we're at Mount McEwen doing a distribution of hay. This has come about rather rapidly because a casual conversation identified a need, and rapidly our Lions group got together and we approved on Sunday night over $20,000 so we could have these 64 bales distributed today.
Hi, it's Paul from Drought Contracting. We're bringing some hay up for the Lions Club, the local Lions Club. This is my driver, Jim. We received a phone call yesterday in regard to the Lions purchasing this hay for some local farmers that are in need of it. So yeah, that was last night about 6 o'clock, and here we are today, lunchtime Monday, just about half an hour off delivering.
Greg Geasing up at Mount McEwen. I've just been down the road to get some hay brought up to feed some starving animals. Neighbours rang and said it was happening, so and could I go down and actually help unload it first because their tractor couldn't get high enough to get it off. So yeah, that's how we heard about it all.
So, well, a lot of us went into this winter with very little standover feed, and we didn't have a great grass crop last summer either, so I think a lot of people were understocked in terms of winter fodder, which is usually sort of broken like that end of September, October, but that hasn't happened. So a lot of us have been drought feeding cattle for months now. Yeah, our usual annual rainfall is around 700 mil, and in this sort of last year, so far we've had about 180. So yeah, so I'm sure there's a lot of people like that who are, yeah, similarly affected.
About August we started feeding everything, so it's just been going on since then. Well, just have to keep feeding because they're not worth much to sell, so yeah, just keep them going as best as we can, yeah.
Well, we can see through talking with the locals here, it does mean a lot. We recognise, as the Lions organisation, we recognise this is just a little drop in the ocean, and it is very much the beginning of a tough season, and not just in this area, right throughout Queensland and Australia. And Lions are an organisation that is well positioned to be able to come in and help, and we're looking at all the avenues that we can pursue now with working with our local and state governments and with other organisations in the area to be able to make life a little easier for these guys.
This initiative today has made the farmers feel like somebody cares. I think a lot of it is about the mental health of the farmers, and when you've got people reaching out, providing hay, providing support, and I know Graham House provided support today, all of that helps so the farmers know that they're not in this alone, that we're all in this together.
I'm Amanda from Graham House Community Centre. I work in the emergency relief team. I came to be here today because some passionate locals reached out and told us about the Lions Club organising the hay. And yeah, we didn't want to miss out and see what we can do to help out our locals. I have some little goodie packs here to all the receivers of the hay, like here today, and everyone has been coming and picking them up with the trucks, the trailers, the cars.
There's been people coming who are incredibly appreciative. They're from all areas of the South Burnet, in fact. One of the lovely things we saw was a father brought his young girl. She's about 3, coming on to 4, and she had a magic pair of boots on, which she was so proud of. And these are family farmers, and that's what counts. You don't have farms working and contributing to the society without families. And these families are just battling a bit, and it was so heartwarming to see their response.
Means a lot, because I think, as well as obviously getting much needed fodder and feed for your animals, it's just also letting everyone know that there is support out there, and there's, you know, people who want to help, which is really nice, so you don't feel like you're doing it alone.
I think it's just showing that organisations do care, and that there is help here. I think that's the biggest thing, and it's okay to ask for help, it's okay to receive it, And yeah, it's just another opportunity to bring people together that don't actually get the opportunity to come together that often with the way things are at the moment.
So yeah, as a local business, it's great to be able to help a local organisation out. It helps us out, keeps us in a job, and helps them get some feed on the ground for their much needed cows.
We're just about to head off back to Blackbutt. This weekend we have our district convention on at Blackbutt. Lots of different areas and gathering together, and we'll certainly be spreading the word about what's happening here.
I just think it's incredible, the amount of support, especially you know, some people who are directly local or not so much, just offering that sort of support and, you know, letting us know that we're here and we are part of the community as farmers, and yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, and just like to thank Lions for organising it all, and the people down the road for helping out, so it's very good, yeah.
And the social aspect that's occurred here today, as well as Graham House helping out. We've also had some other mental health packages to give away.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll rain one day. I heard one lady say, there's never a drought that hasn't broken. Hopefully.